Hi, everybody. It's me, Mel from Lethalia's Little Hook with Melanie. And hold on. See those little white things right there? Those are Ruby's paws. And at some point, you will be seeing the pups running around in the background. Please tell me if my connection is any good because I am in the backyard and I have no idea how I stream from back here. Hello, Dragon Cat, and hi, Karen. It's so good to see you guys. Hi. Yeah, don't really know what to do or what to say, but at any point we may get a downpour, so we are living on the edge. Oh, thank you, Cat. Yes. I feel like singing anytime I say like a line that's in a song, but I am holding back, you know, being good for YouTube. Yes. Hi, sweet pea Sid. How are you? I'm so excited to see my friends in like a chat in a live. I was hugely nervous about doing this, but seeing you guys and being able to talk to you as if you were here makes it easier. Oh, a ruby nose. Hold on, let me see if I can do this. There we go. There we go. Now she's actually in the picture, just chilling. She likes being outside like I do. I am doing good. I am doing good. I'm much less anxious now that it's happening. So forgive me if I cough. We had a really bad summer cold a couple weeks back, and all that I have left from it is this tickle in my throat. Lisa! Kim, hi guys. How are you? So good to see you here. You can see part of our forest behind me. That's just a little bit. We call that the grove because it's a tiny little bit of trees. And I'm looking out over what we call the meadow, which has part of a protected wetland in it. So we get lots of toads out of there. Yeah. Lots of ferns. It's a fern land about this time of year. If you want, I can turn you around so you can see all the ferns, but yeah. But yes, so I really have no plan about what to talk about. I just figured we would chit chat and organically figure this out. Oh, and there's Ziva making an appearance. Ziva, what are you doing? You coming over? You stay right out of camera as you come over. They can see your tail. Here, hold on. I did this. This is their treat. No, you gotta come over here. You gotta come over here for your cookie. Come over here. Oh, and here comes Ruby. Here, come here. Stick your face. There's a Ruby face. She gets the cookie first. There's a Ziva face. Yeah, I'm in StreamYard, Lisa. I figured out StreamYard would help. Hi, Laura Lee. Yeah, there's the diva choking on her cookie because she didn't chew. I am in StreamYard because Crystal, the Yarny Chicken and Crazy Cat lady, I usually get it right. She taught me how to use it. And anything I forget, imagine this, I Google. I forgot how to put up a banner. So right before the live, I Googled it and voila, they teach you things. Thank you, Kim. I'm so glad you're here too. Oh, look, they're posing for a picture. And they're also wondering, are there more treats? No, We do this. We go ollie all. We've done that with the babies, all 5 of my sister's kids. We taught them that. Thank you, Lauralee. Hello, Deidre, my friend. You got up early for this. I'm so happy. I'm so happy I rate. Oh, I got bubbles on my head. You can't see them. I look stern hair, but it's really party. It's kind of like a mullet. Business in the front. There's party in the back, though. They just twang around back there. Hello, Anita, my sis. Yes, the babies are running around. I put lots of toys in the yard for them. They chase them Ziva chases when I throw them and then picks and chooses as she wants. Space buns. Oh, I like that. I like that, Sid. Yes. Oh, Lisa, your slippers will be here like within a week. They sent me 2 pair of them. I'm going to have to get a return on one of them, but they'll probably not have to make me have to send the other pair back. And I'm like, who can I give that pair to? I bet my nephew would like a pair. But I'm like, who in the world? My dad has a pair he likes. Plus his feet are 12s. And I'm like, who can I give that pair to? Because they gave me 2 pair. And yes, 2 pair of those slippers. And I'm like, why was my price so high? And I had to go back and look. And they doubled it. And so I have 2 hippos coming. And I'm like, ah. So I'm going to get a refund. And so I'm like, hippos for Christmas. Hippos for Christmas. But yeah, I didn't buy 2. I made sure they weren't in my cart. And then I put them in my cart. But when... Oh, they love it out here. But lately, yes, it's hungry herd of hippos. But we haven't been able to come outside the past couple weeks because it's either pouring rain or such high humidity. Okay. Have a good shopping trip. Look for those penny deals, Anita, as Mama would say. Hello, Anvita. Thank you for coming to my very first solo live. I hope it's entertaining. But we haven't been able to come out recently because it's either so humid and hot or it's pouring down rain. And so this is just lovely. It's cool. It's looking like rain, and we're supposed to get thunderstorms today, but right now it looks pretty good. So I've got drinks to keep me from coughing. I totally bug sprayed myself. Ugh. Ugh. They love me. Yes, Karen, it started at July 1st. It goes to July 31st. I already got my passport, which is what they stamp at each store, because I was in the bookstore, which is who sponsors it. Hello, Judy. Thank you for coming. They sponsor it, and I was in the bookstore talking to my friends who own it and the people who work there, and I'm like, hey, I see the Totally Ninja Raccoons. Does that mean you've started the scavenger hunt? And they're like, yes. And I'm like, well, I found them and I want a passport and I want it stamped. Oh, I will totally take you with me again. Yes. I was going to ask about that, but you know, my brain is like Jello, just melted Jello dripping through a sieve. Yeah. What do you... Hello. What do you want? You want my cookies, don't you? I was eating a snack, and it's sitting down here, people food, and she has come to find it. Ruby is a food monger. She will eat anything. She also has pica, so she really will eat anything. Oh, I am buffering. That may be me, Kim. I'm in my backyard. It says I have really good internet. So, am I buffering for anyone else? Hi, Spring. Welcome in. Thank you for coming. Is anybody else having buffering issues? Hi, Jay. Prancing puppies. Does anybody wish to know buffering? Okay. Anybody wish to know anything or topics they'd like to talk about? Let's see. I cannot think. Let me get a drink. What am I trying to think? So we all know. Oh, and Perp came in. Hello, Perp. How are you? Oh, I'm sorry, Kim. Yeah, I get that sometimes. I used to get that before we got fiber internet. We had satellite. Oh, it was awful. Oh, I've never tried YouTube. Uh, I was introduced to StreamYard as I didn't try YouTube. When I went live with you the one time. The first time I went live with you, and that was horrible because we had the satellite internet at the time, and that was absolutely horrible. I will answer that in a second, Deidre. And then the first, then I went live with Crystal, and I've been doing that every month once. And then when I had to do my first live for myself, which was back in March for my podiversary, and I needed to figure out how, Crystal was helping me, and since she was going to be a guest, she introduced me to StreamYard to do it. And so that's just what I learned, StreamYard. I didn't know about going live through YouTube. I never learned it. And I'm starting to get sprinkled on, but I'm not going inside unless it actually rains on me. I don't mind a little sprinkle. Okay, who did the shawl and they need some love? Oh, and Vita. Yeah, I will definitely come and check out your shawl. I do believe I have See, I got Nightbot. Ooh, fancy. And he has a drop thing. Okay, so what is my favorite thing to do with the pups? Well, we take walks every day through the forest. My dad, and if you hear that coughing, that is my neighbor, formerly known as my mother. There is a story behind that. Yes, a long story. We all love you, Lisa. we all love you. And everybody, Lisa Ladybird is having her 3-year podiversary on July 16th. And I believe it's 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yes. And correct me if I'm wrong, Lisa. And if you have been a subscriber for a while, yes. But Stevie, thank you guys. She knows better than that. Yes, we're getting rained on now. I'm just going to shut my computers there. This is totally in a protective case, but we're going to cover up the other ones. I don't mind a sprinkle, but so Lisa Ladybird. Okay, Lisa Ladybird is having her 3-year podiversary on July 16th. It starts at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You must have been a subscriber for 6 weeks to join, but there will be lovely games, giveaways, just fun to be had, and community, which is what she's all about. So please go and give her some love now, and go and give her some love at the party. It will be wonderful. So, yes. And I can always do this. T-shirt with a hood. And now do I look like a thug? Am I a thug? Yeah, I'm a thug, right? I put off those vibes. Yeah. I don't think I've ever put off those vibes. But yeah. I did not finish my second hat yet. It is in the works though. And I have a community tab poll up to pick the color of the cotton blend hat, which is the third hat. So for my things we're making Thursday, if anybody would like to go put a vote in. Sorry, I'm just sort of cleaning up a little in case I have to run inside in case it really, really pours. I look like a mugger. What am I going to take? Your yarn? Really, Anvita? Oh, I know, Lisa. When I did my podiversary, it was like giveaway. And I barely got to talk to anybody. I didn't go back on YouTube to even put up a video for a week. And I just was like, I'm so tired. I don't even want to look at videos. Oh, wait, thank you, Anvita. Karen, my watch hours, people have been running my playlist, but my watch hours seem to be stuck at 1.8K. So that's why I have decided to do some lives. And this is really not that bad. I mean, it's my friends, so I am all right. I'm okay with this. Let's put that mouse in a bag. I am totally cool with sitting and chatting, and I will have actual ideas about what to chat about and, things to do. Oh, no, Deidre. I know better than to ever brandish my professional opening tool unless I am opening something. A package. Only a package. Huh. A co-host for your podiversary? Is that what you're asking, Lisa? It's on a Sunday. Unfortunately, I work as my sister's caregiver on weekends. I can ask them. They've asked, or wait, what are you saying? Oh, do you want to come on for mine as a co-host? You want to come up here? Sure. You're going to get wet. It's raining. How do I send you the link? Yeah. How do I send you the link? Tell me and I will do it. Because I don't know. I've never done that. I've always sent it beforehand. Oh, invite? Can I just hit invite? All right, this should be fun. She put yay on the end. Spring put yay on the end. Oh my gosh. I have to find a way to protect the computer. Put it behind me. I see you. Hold on. Do I click on you? Okay. Oh, shit. Shoot. Yeah, I'm swearing in my own thing.
I'm getting rained on now. No! Don't put me big! What are you doing, woman? Oh my gosh! Put me down.
I actually banned from stream.
What are you doing? Just
I don't know what I told you.
Underneath this video, do the third icon along from the left.
Third. Why the third? The one side by side is the second from the third.
Third.
Third. Okay, I'm doing third. I'm doing third.
Just while I'm stuffing my face with cherries, because nobody really wants to see me spitting it out.
Okay.
But I thought I'd come up
right.
and play co-host with
you. That's not the third.
We're digging. We're digging. She's digging. She's digging. She's digging.
Hey, stop it. She just digs so she can lay there. Hold on.
Fine.
Did we get a good one?
Watch me.
That's not even the third one.
Fine.
All right. I'm stopping touching things. I'm not touching things anymore. Yeah. Hey, just because it's not your channel, it's still not that type of channel. Don't make my channel that channel.
You've welcomed in the devil here, Mel. I mean, come on. Hello.
Oh come on.
You want a cherry? I can give you a cherry.
I don't know what they dig down into the dirt and then they lay on it. Now, how do I get my screen to? Come on, people! I want my screen back up. It's the screen is up at the top, and I can only see a tiny bit of it. It won't scroll up.
I'm so confused.
Get off of the.
Doing. I really am. She said, I'm not going to touch anything. I'm just going to leave it alone. I'm not going to touch anything else. Oh, I just need to do this. I need to play with it. I need to bring it down. I need to make it big. I need to put it over.
That's what she said. That's what she said.
You want a cherry as well? Okay, Deirdre. Here's a lighter one for you. Enjoy.
All right. So at least I can see our faces. And the bottom of the chat, which is the new chat. Okay. Yeah, but she's now laying on mud because it's wet dirt. And the diva is up on the porch because she doesn't like getting wet.
Oh, hang on, Karen, hang on. Karen, here you go. Okay.
Are they Bing cherries?
Are they what?
Bing cherries. Bing.
Like Chandler Bing?
It's a brand. It's a breed. I don't know.
Branded cherries. It's just a thing of cherries. It's a thing of cherries.
Well, then I want some too. Don't give them all away.
They're from Greece. Oh, here then. Mel, here. Take it. Take it. You've got to get closer than that. You ain't going to be able to grab it like that. You get it closer. Go.
Yeah. Oh God, this is so good.
These are lapin. These are rabbit cherries.
Oh, those are lovely looking.
Lapin from Proto in Greece. Anybody else want a cherry? I'm running out fast here, so if you want one, you better speak up quick.
Hello, Shannon.
Another yarn. Welcome in.
I am actually making strawberry preserves today, but I have to find a good recipe.
I have no idea what Bing cherries are. Right, I know Chandler Bing, but I don't know what cherry Bing is. A cherry is a cherry. And my cherry well and truly stopped.
But
let's make Mel's channel famous. Look what Mel bought me. Ooh. Big on YouTube. What? Ooh. That'll get you some views.
But
yeah, when you put a tag in the description, you can say Lisa was drinking Prime by the Beast, and that will get you some views. How are you? Well, you say at this hour it's 2:30 in the afternoon for me. For Mel, well, that's Mel.
9:30 in the morning. Nobody else in my house is awake.
Mr. Beast on YouTube. This is his brand of drink. It's an energy drink. Comes in many flavors. Back to the pot. Oh, we're in a pocket. It's a bit too hot for a pocket.
Thank you, Deidre.
Welcome in, Angela.
Hello, Angela.
Jasmine, I don't know if you saw my message to you earlier. Have you gotten them yet, or have they just disappeared?
I can't drink energy drinks. I have never had a sip of one, but I figure I'd be like that squirrel on coffee from the movie Hoodwinked.
That is the very first one I've ever had, and I only grabbed it because it's mango flavor, and I thought, I want to know what the flipping hype is. I want to know why everyone's going so nuts. So I thought, well, let's try it. And at 3 calories, I thought I can do that, so I did. No, they're lost in the void with the Tupperware lids and left stock. Oh, you're still waiting?
That sounds nice, Kim.
So miffed. What's a briar? Mel? She's talking and there's no voice. What? You've muted yourself. Have you muted yourself? Or are you just pretending? Is she pretending? A cheeseburger, bacon. Oh, I'm not eating red meat. Why is Mel muted herself? A patch of raspberries is a briar. Oh, okay. So just a bush. Okay. Mel, why have you muted yourself, or why are you pretending?
I'm not muted. Can anybody else hear me?
Now we can hear you.
I wasn't muted the whole time.
Oh,
Okay.
You were just going.
Okay. Huh. That was weird because my thing never muted. And now it stopped raining.
Sabrina doesn't want to be monetized, though. Sabrina doesn't care about monetization. Because she loses her benefits, apparently, if she gets monetized.
Yeah, but she'll never make enough money to actually... I mean, it's not like she's going to make $1 million.
She told me ages and ages ago, monetization is overrated and she doesn't ever want to become monetized.
I just figured it'd be a little, something in the pocket I could put back into the channel.
Not you, Sabrina.
I know. For me, is what I'm saying. It'd be horrible if she lost her benefits.
I'm surprised at your consumption of things I thought you'd never have. Like what? Cherries? You thought I'd never eat cherries?
Energy drink, I think.
Well, it's only one thing. It's not like I've gone and gotten a bucket load of 20 million different things and I'm like, I've never had this before. Let's go. I am having a cheat day today. I'm supposed to be fasting up to Monday and including Monday. That's the last of my fasting fortnight. But I felt really, really bleh yesterday, very, very yucky and nauseous and just plain down. So today I'm having a cheat day. It's the first cheat day since September. And I thought, sod it, I'm going to go and grab some fruit. So I've already eaten a punnet of strawberries. Okay, you guys have eaten half my cherries, but I've got half a punnet of cherries left. And then I've got some red grapes and you better believe I'm eating them. Raspberries don't actually grow in bush forms, more like several long sticks jutting up and bending over. Oh, jutting up and bending over. Is that a yoga move? Welcome in, Aisha. Have you muted again?
No, I'm just waiting.
Oh, this is where you're the host. You're supposed to go, Lisa.
I know that you're having such a lovely talk. You're having such a lovely talk. Hello, Aisha. Thank you for coming to the live.
You got to interrupt, girl. Then where they took around my roots.
I don't want to be rude.
That depends on the variety of raspberry, because I've got some in my back garden that I stole. I didn't steal. I nicked them from the neighbour down the road.
You didn't steal your nick?
I didn't. Yeah. I didn't steal them. I nicked them off the floor. But these ones don't root where they touch the ground. They only come out of one place, and they climb. I can't remember the variety name, but yeah, I didn't know that about raspberries until last year. That where they touch, that's where they grow. I had no idea. But thankfully, I grabbed these ones from the neighbour because I want to feed the Meckies.
They were in need. They were in need, Lisa. You rescued them. You rescued them and rehomed them.
For definite, yes. Apples
that's
on your apple
that's wonderful, Perp.
Do you know what type of apple they are? The
Oh,
bend and snap.
again, spring, bend and snap. My sister loves those movies. We have both of them, and I have watched them so many times.
I've
That
forgotten
and
what
Drop Dead
is the film.
Gorgeous.
I can see her doing it in the beauty salon, but what is the film?
It's Legally Blonde.
Okay.
Okay. And Legally Blonde too. That and if you've never seen it,
Mary.
you need to see Drop Dead Gorgeous. It's so okay. I'm going to say it. It's politically wrong in so many ways, but the humor in it, just oh my god, just it's
like
and the Midwestern accent.
Gosh, like you're
just gonna have. You're gonna be trying to do a Midwestern accent for like a week. Hello, sure. Mary. Thank you for coming by.
Very familiar. Oh yeah, and he's dead gorgeous. 1999. Yeah, I've seen it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, right. I'm back.
Don't worry about it, Mary. We are just chatting, and then Lisa was like, "Oh, I can make this more fun. Let me come up on panel. I will liven this party up."
Mel's boring. She can't host a live. For heaven's sake, push over. My turn.
Hey, do you see what I did for this? I've been doing this more.
I wanted to say that the first thing that I wanted to say when I came in was nice gnashers, and I thought, no, Lisa, hold back, say nothing, because if you say something, then it concentrates her mind onto them.
I've been wearing them more and more, and yes, Ruby she loves being out here. Ziva, come off the porch. It's not raining anymore yet, dork. Come on. Here she comes. There she comes.
Maybe she was staying away from one of you. Maybe one of you farted and she was trying to get away.
This isn't your house, Lisa. It's not your house.
It's true. It's very true.
Though Ruby used to just have the worst smelling. Worst. Oh my gosh. She could clear a room. But we give them these powder on their breakfast and sweet potato treats because this may be TMI, but thank you, Spring. Oh, and Deidre. They get anal gland problems. Both of them. They're not sisters genetically, but they both have these problems. So we give them powders.
How often do you clear them?
We don't have to, except once a year when they go to the vet now, because the powders and the sweet potato treats naturally help them clear them now.
No, I'm very surprised with the sweet potato, because sweet potato bloats. It blows you up.
Well, it's like the potato treat, pumpkin and sweet potato actually help them express their glands. It's been researched. So they get that, and then they get this stuff called Glandex, which is a powder, and I sprinkle it on their breakfast food. And since then, yeah. Its motto is literally boot the scoot. So, yeah.
Nice. I used to have to, with my miniature poodle, I had to do her at least once a fortnight. I had to clear her anal glands, and it ain't nice, but bless her, you could really, really tell when it was bothering her. Poor little sod.
Yep.
Can you straight? What does that mean? I
have no idea.
Okay.
Deidre is weird. Deidre is very weird.
No stranger to the boot scooting boogie. Yeah, but that could be worms as well. Because if he's constantly rubbing his bum, that could be worms.
It really is the worst job to have to clear them.
You know, it's one thing I've never understood about me. Yes, me, because this is all about me.
Yes, my live. I came on live just for you.
I know, and I kind of appreciate it. I mean, I could have done with an extra 10 minutes, but you know, whatever. Welcome in, Daphne.
Hi, Daphne.
So for those that know me, most of you know that I used to be a nurse. During nursing duties, you do come across bodily fluids and stuff. I can handle it. You chuck poop, puke, blood, urine, bile, whatever you like, chuck it at me, I'm fine. Not a problem. But have animal do the same and I'm chucking up. I can't deal with it. Go away. Can't. I don't get it.
I'm the opposite. I clean up the dog's puke. I sometimes have to wipe their bums. I have done babies.
I do it. It's not like, you know, it's not like Beanie chucks up and I'm like, I ain't touching that. And I've got puddles of puke all around the house. You know, I still do it. It's just, it makes... Yeah.
Perp. And Deidre's like, come on. But no one knew this conversation would lead with Lisa and me on the table or panel. And, you know. I've been around babies long enough and animals, and no one else in my house will clean up from the animals. So.
But whose are they? They're your dogs, right?
Well, that's the thing. My dad's like, they're only my dogs to cuddle and get comfort from. I will not do anything else. He won't walk them. He won't feed them. I mean, he'll do it occasionally. And he won't clean up after them. And my sister's like mostly bedridden. And even when she's able, she's like, I'm not cleaning up puke. But then adult human puke or anything like that, and I'm out. No, I won't do it. Makes me want to puke.
I can deal with that. You'd hate to clean up after a blood transfusion on a canine. Well, you know, it's an animal, so yes, whether it was after a blood transfusion or not, yeah, because it's an animal. I can't deal with it. Can't deal with it. Human, yeah, not phased. Not phased in the slightest. I mean, I've been under a person. I mean, we were talking about anal glands. I've been under a person trying to unplug this woman, bless her, and she pooed straight on my face, and I just kind of wiped it off, got my head from under.
Nobody will watch the replay on this, Lisa. They're gonna be like, they get to a certain point and they're like, no.
No. The good thing is every single live people go to, it's always talking about food, drink, your latest project. What are we talking about? Anal glands, puke, digging holes.
Someone pooing on your. Okay, it's not that kind of channel, but we may get that kind of group here because of you.
See, now I do behave when somebody, if for those that are worried, for anybody in chat, and Mel knows anyway, for anybody that I go to a channel and I'm on panel with them, if they really don't like something, they've only got to tell me and I'll stop. I don't take offense to it. It's just done. I don't know my limit until then, and I like to push until then. So yeah.
Oh, no, I'm fine. I'm good. It's
Lisa,
hilarious.
What did you do?
I'm not broken. I'm good.
I'm not
It'll
broken.
be memorable. People tune in next week to go, what is it going to be this time?
Oh, you'll be lucky next week because I ain't going to be here. So you can go,
Oh,
woohoo! Quick, what
that's
can
fine.
we get away with while Lisa's not here?
Why not? Why are you going to miss it? You got an appointment?
Monday, I'm going to be sorting out the prizes after my podiversary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do Monday.
Oh, well, what day are you doing?
Probably Wednesday again.
What
It seems like nobody's really on Wednesday around this time that I know of.
Wednesday, I've got an appointment.
Yeah.
Thursday, I've got an appointment. Friday, I've got an appointment. Sunday,
Wow.
I've got an appointment. And then the following Monday, I've got an appointment. And then I'm free. So I can book you in I can book you in 2 weeks and 1 day and 11 hours. Is that all right for you?
Yeah, sounds good. I feel so loved.
Welcome in,
Sure.
Jenny. Hi, Miss Mara.
Hello, sweet and sassy sister. And hello, Mara.
It's all your fault.
Lisa bullied her way up onto the panel, and I just couldn't say no. Had to see what happened.
I think Mara dreaded it the other day. Bless her. Mara had me up. I was on panel with Mara, and you know what I'm like when I push the boundaries a little bit, and there's a little bit of innuendo there, and Mara's face every now and again was just okay. Quick change subject. Face drop.
Oh no, it's always a good time with Lisa. You never know what to expect.
I never know what to expect when I wake up in the morning. What's the day gonna hold? Yeah. These cherries are nice.
You done with those cherries yet?
I've got 6 left. Unless anybody else wants a cherry. Anybody else want a cherry? I mean, I've stacked cherries all over what's left, so you've got some spittle with it if you want some, extra nutrients. I do need to go and get a drink soon, though, because when moving me gob.
Do what you need to do. Do what you need to do. I'm sure we can find something else to talk about. Once you're gone, hey, Lisa, hey, you know what?
I've got to say, Mara, thank you very much for this morning. It was appreciated.
Okay. Yeah, I really need to have a plan about what to talk about because my brain goes.
Look, when it comes to lives, as long as you've got your moderators in, you don't really have to worry about anything else because normally the chat kind of steers you into different conversations. When you first start out, if you've got a little list of things, when things just go dead air, you can kind of look down at your notes and go, oh yeah, so who else in here is doing the what you're making Thursday? Anybody else join me? Did anyone else do the hat? Did you see mine? If you haven't, you just have the odd little prompt, but soon enough you'll just get used to it. The chat will just lead you astray.
It's true. It's true. And now that you've mentioned that, I am doing the things we're making Thursday, but I'm doing it a bit differently.
I know.
See, I can't hear you.
Chat, you numpty.
I know. It is not raining on me anymore. It stopped a little while ago, Deidre. Thank goodness. And I've actually actually dried out. So, and yes, when it all else fails, talk about the weather. Yes, it is a nice, I'd say 58 degrees right now. Cool. You can hear the birds.
Hey Google, what's 58 Fahrenheit in centigrade? 14 degrees. Oh, bliss. Oh, that'd be so nice. I would love that temperature right now.
It is quite.
That's my.
Quite gorgeous.
Yeah. Very nice.
Yep. Hold on. I hope no one gets motion sick. I'm going to give you my view for a second. There you go. That's what I've been looking at while I've been talking to you.
She's in prison. We see bars. We see metal bars. Oh my gosh, they trapped.
Wait, is it focusing on the bars? Hold on.
No. I'm kind of joking. I was focusing on the bar.
There you go. That's the view. But now you can see what I've been looking at. All that into the tree line is ours. So,
wow.
Yeah. Probably a good another 150 feet into the tree line.
Ow, you pig poo. Ow.
Beanie come and get you, or did you bite a pit? I know, Sid, you're welcome to come and visit. You okay, Lisa? Okay, we'll give Lisa a minute. Okay.
Me visit?
Lisa will never visit the U.S. She thinks we all keep weapon stashes in our houses.
No, I don't think. I know.
Because of Wriggles with her farm implements on the walls and her antique weapons, and she thinks we're ready to use them at any minute. And the thing is, I do have an edged weapons collection, and then Rusty has an edged weapons collection. So she's definitely not visiting you or me, Mama G. So she just thinks the worst of Americans as far as like weaponry. Hurry back, Mary.
Exactly what Karen said. No amount of money would do it for me. It'd just be a no-no. Oh, that really
hurt.
I'll be back in a minute. This hurts.
Oh.
But I can still hear you, so don't go talking about me.
We'll do it very quietly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've been intrigued by knives and swords since I was a youngin' and been collecting them. And when I went to Japan when I was 18, I bought a katana set. It wasn't sharpened. It was just for show. And they wouldn't let me bring it back in the luggage. Even though it wasn't sharpened, and it was going to be in the storage under the plane. So they made me mail it back, and it was in wooden sheaths. And of course, it got damaged in the mail. But then I eventually gave it away to a friend because I had nowhere to keep it. My garden is doing wonderfully, Jenny. Note, I only have 2 small tomato plants growing out of all the tomatoes I planted. and they're in a pot. They're not actually in the raised beds. It's amazing. None of my tomato seeds grew except the 2 I put in a pot. None of the ones in the raised bed grew. And that saddens me, but I've got some sweet peppers. What's that?
Did you plant them in too deep?
No, I planted them exactly as it said, and I guess they just didn't germinate. And that's what I was worried about with the peppers, but the peppers finally came up. So I'm going to get some sweet peppers as long as they grow before we end up getting into late fall. And I even got some shishito peppers.
I'm really, really gutted. I've got my usual tomato plants, all doing really, really well. I've already ripped 20 tons of foliage off them to give them extra oomph for the fruiting. My Peter pepper germinated for the first time this year. It's the first time in 3 years that it's actually germinated. And I was like, woohoo! It got to 1 inch tall and a slug at it.
Aww.
So that was that.
Yeah. I would have to look at what brand they were, because I planted a few different types, but the kind that is growing are the tiny tomatoes. But I have some herbs that I want to start picking some of because I think some caterpillars are getting to them. They're getting holes in the leaves. But, now what was it, Lisa? Did you bite your tongue?
I was literally just typed it. No. As I went to put a cherry in my gob, I semi-dropped the cherry, and as I caught it again, my thumbnail went through my lip.
Oh,
so I've got a cut in my lip.
ooh.
But it isn't, but it feels ever so slightly swollen where it went in, and it's bleeding on the inside.
Ugh. This is why I don't have any nails. Also, my nails just rip.
It's not exactly much of a nail. There's like it's barely scraping above the top of the thumb. There's hardly anything there. But because I did it with such force, it was just, really, really quick because I didn't want the cherry to drop down my boobs, really.
Yeah. Next time, let the cherry go, Lisa. You can find it later.
No, because it'll go on my dress, and my dress is blue, and I don't want it to be pink.
Not the dreaded pink. My potato plants are almost as tall as me, but I read that the way you know your potatoes are ready to harvest is the leaves start dying off. I had to look up how you know when to harvest your potatoes, and they're not quite there yet, but I did pluck off a bunch of flowers yesterday because I had to read up on what to do when they start to flower.
Pluck off.
Potato flowers.
Pluck off.
Yeah, yes. Oh, we will always find a way. Don't doubt us, YouTube.
This is why I was so very quick to grab it, Mara. No way would I allow the pink staining.
Well, it wasn't like your boobs were just going to suddenly squish it, muscle spasm or anything.
Really, let's face it, it's just drops on the table, but I can drop my link. Ooh.
Yeah. Crystal taught me how to set that up, so it's automatically set up still. Woohoo! Like, it's fancy and everything. Fancy.
But you've only got the one.
If I had to set that up myself, no. No.
I might have an apple in a minute.
Dude, you're like making fruit salad in your stomach.
It's a cheat day. I am so cheating.
You're cheating with fruit, so you're still doing well. It's not like you're cheating with ice cream and chocolate.
Calories is calories is calories. It doesn't matter whether it's 600 calories from 10 tons of fruit or it's 600 calories from one donut. It's still 600 calories.
Let's see. Oh, hold on. There you go. There are the babies.
I haven't got any chocolate, Karen.
There you go, Jenny. There's Ziva the Diva and Queen Ruby.
Judy, I was saying that if it dropped, my boobs are like a tabletop. So it'd just drop on the table if it had dropped, but I wouldn't allow it. Oh, I love the sound of the little birds in the background.
Yeah. It turned out I did a whole bunch of shorts on Mama Chickadee, the black cap chickadee. She built a nest on our side porch in the eaves and hatched the eggs. And then there were 4 baby chicks. I did them when they were just born. And then they grew so freaking fast that within a week and a half, they went from little featherless birds. It was like 2 weeks, and she couldn't even fit in the nest anymore. There were 4 of them, and then they were gone. They were out of the nest. I was like, I did not know the cycle went that fast.
Well, you've got to think it's a wild animal, and they have to get out quick because of predators. So, you know, the quicker they do it, the better. And let's face it, you're a predator. You kept on going, look at the camera, look at the camera, look.
Oh, I know. I was trying not to like upset her or anything, and I was staying back, but I know it was like bothering her to see someone up on a step stool near her nest. But we'll see if she comes back next year.
Sid, it's not a diet. I've had a complete lifestyle change. And there's strict feeding times, as it were. There's 2 weeks where each day is a maximum 600 calories. And then I have 3 weeks of normal eating, whatever I want, doesn't matter, except 2 days of each week. For me, a Monday and a Thursday are fasting days, and they're a maximum of 800 calories. And then you start the 2 weeks again, and then the 3 weeks and 2 weeks and 3 weeks, etc. And I've been doing that since September. And it's just a very, very slow and gradual weight loss. It's no rush thing. It's just as and when it happens, and it's something I'm keeping up. And hi, Beans. This past week, I've changed and tweaked it a little bit more because little things mount up. And I've taken 4 other things out of my diet and changed them. And yeah, the more you do, the more you realize that, well, I can do without that, or I can change that instead. And it's going okay. I mean, I'm not looking to turn into a twig. And yes, I need to lose a lot of weight. Yes. But slowly and gradually, I'm not racing anything. And when I do lose the weight, well, and I'm still keeping the lifestyle. It's not a case of, woohoo, I've lost the weight. Let's eat everything again. No. Hugs to Beanie. Well, she's stuffing her face at the moment. You're going to have to wait a minute.
Ziva says hi to Bubba too.
The metabolism thing. The only thing that I find really horrible and it is driving me insane. On my normal days, I have 3 meals. I have breakfast at 8 o'clock. I have lunch between 12 and 1. And then I have tea time around about 5 o'clock. But on a fasting day, it's 2 meals. And my first one, breakfast, isn't until 11. Now, by 11 a.m., I'm already like practically halfway through my day. And my stomach is like, has your throat been slit? What the hell? Give me food. It just goes nuts. It's horrible. But, you know, I'm sticking with it. This is my very first cheat day. I haven't cheated before, thankfully. So I'm doing okay.
That's good.
It's willpower. It really takes the temptations every now and again. But especially when I've got the pub over the road from me. Oh, the smell of the food. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. And I'm sitting here, my stomach's growling, and then the waft of like a lamb dinner or a biryani or, oh my gosh, I just want to eat the air. But hey, I'm doing it. It's all good. Are you going to come and say hello? I can hear you. All I can hear behind the couch of her smacking her chops.
Come here, Steve.
Oh, Ginny, me too. Oh, I do love a good mocha. Oh, I love a good mocha. That's something I stopped when I started my lifestyle. I used to have a mocha every lunchtime with my lunch. That stopped when I started the new lifestyle. I still do have a mocha every now and again, but it's not every day. She's not even... Let me see if I can drag her. Hang on.
Yummy. Ruby, come here. Why are you so covered in dirt?
Because I'm a dirty dog.
Yeah, because she dug and then she rolled around in it. This one will just stay for pets, though. Yes, yes, yes.
Beans, people want proof that you're alive.
Yes, we do. He's my sweet baby. Hey, Mama, sweet baby. He's a baby. Then knocked everything over.
She's sitting in the middle of the lawn shouting at me.
Of course she is. She went as far away as possible. She's like, I'm going to go out to the end of the lawn and you can't possibly come get me.
Yeah, she'd be in here quick enough if I went Treaties.
Oh, Karen, I am not going to get that yarn room until we have to drag and push and scream my mother out of it. They have to be out by October. October is the deadline. And they have to have all their stuff out of there and off our property by October. And that's it. They bought their house April of 2021. And since then have been telling us we will be all gone by June of 2021. No, we'll be gone by November of 2021. No. And we've been hearing that since. Yeah, so No, she finally signed her name off the deed to the property. So now I own the property completely. She doesn't have any claim to it. So I immediately put my dad and my sister on the deed. And then she said, but please don't kick us off until October. We need until October. So that was in the lawyer's office with him as witness. And we said, fine, you have until October. So October 1st, if they have not vacated themselves and all of their belongings, we can actually take legal action. And we will. And if you can hear that coughing, that's her. And I don't care if she can hear me at this point. It's just how it is now. It's gotten to that point. But yes, he will have his workshop. I will have a crafty room, a complete crafty room. We did not get it in writing. We don't need it in writing because she has no more claim to this property. So she is now a squatter. Yep, true, Mara. Yes, and the thing is, I'm the Kraken, Jenny. Oh, I know, Karen, but I can be patient for this little amount because I have gone patient, not patient, patient, not patient. Because of all of my bipolar, I've gone, I'm okay. I'm really not okay. I'm okay. I'm really not okay. So I'm okay now. I'm okay right now. But yeah. And even after, oh, thank you. Thank you. I want them.
You got them.
But yeah, I did. I took them. I took them.
I know, because I ain't got them in my hand. I know.
But yeah, well, guess what? She owned it, but she gave up rights just this year. So she only just started squatting a couple of months ago. Yeah. But there is a trailer, if you've ever seen that in my videos, that they wrapped in. No, it's at one of those like the people living in trailer parks. A single wide, and then there's a smaller one, and they're both crammed full of stuff that my mom's friend Inez lived in. And because she thought it helped keep the heat in, she wrapped it in Reflectix, that shiny insulation paper, and then taped duct tape around the seams. And then when it started peeling off, she didn't do anything about it. She just let it blow away into the state forest. You don't know how much that hurt and irked me. I tried to pick up the pieces as they were coming off of it, but I couldn't get them all. And she didn't go around picking them up. And like I said, we have a protected wetland. It's federally protected. And they were probably going into that too. We could have pressed charge.
What's a chick box?
That's Mama G. That's going to be Mama G's she shed craft room. She wants a chick box. She accidentally called it a chick box instead of a she shed, so that's what it became officially known as.
I completely missed that. Mara, they ain't pink. They're black. Not pink. Black. I'm not being racist. They're grapes.
So I'm going to have to wrap everything I send you in pink, I think.
please don't.
And
I
then,
still have bleeding nightmares and bleeding repercussions.
who was
from
it who
Maria.
sent you that one?
Maria
Maria.
Chavez.
Yeah, Marie Chavez. And then she insisted you use. Who was that? Still Marie?
Every single item in that box. She wanted me to use every single item in every video for a month, but I didn't read it like that. I just read it as use every single item in a video.
Yeah,
so every
you
video
use, like,
I did, I
4.
used 1 or 2 items.
Mm-hmm. You got to work
No.
around.
Cat, it's 4th degree burns. It's way
I
more than the
know.
rest.
It's so, you're, what do they call it when you get your mind to do something and your body responds? Not subliminal, but psychosomatic. It's psychosomatic with you, I think, but it still creates a response. Mama G.
Perp with the urchin poop, that really didn't matter what color it was. That urchin poop was poop.
I wouldn't do that. No, I'm not gonna. I am gonna wrap everything, but I won't put it in pink. It really is, Mara. No, Deidre. No. It's not one of those. She says one thing and means another.
No,
not at all.
I detest it. I don't just not like it. I detest it.
Did your mother dress you in it as a child or something?
Just don't like the stigma that comes with it. I think it's my little rebellion way. Like, all girls like pink. All girls must dress in pink. I never had pink as a kid. Like, it wasn't around me or anything.
Yeah.
But I just don't like all girls should be pink, in a sense.
Right.
I'm not overly keen on that colour at all. And it's just turned into a detestation.
Huh. I don't like the stigma. I don't automatically go to pink when someone's having a baby girl. I don't have a detestation about it, but it's not my first choice. I have maybe I have shirts that have pink on them, and I had one shirt that was pale pink, but it's because it was a crochet shirt, and that's the color it came in.
I've got
it's not the best color on,
but that's because they're covered in ladybirds. It's kind of okay, I'll burn for a week, but after that it can wait a month before I wear it again. There you go. Mara.
Well, Lisa's favorite color is blue, Mara.
No, technically
blue, royal blue. It's royal blue, right, Lisa? Your favorite color?
Royal. Yep. Just like my blood.
And I tend towards greens and autumn colors.
No. This week, she tends to that. Next week, it might be something slightly different.
No, I have decided. I have to be honest with myself. I thought I didn't have a favorite color, but no, it's true. Greens and autumn colors I love all colors though, but greens and autumn colors. Yeah.
Cat's got news.
Ooh, what is your news? Share with the class.
I found out a couple of days ago, Ninj, who absolutely loves yellow, she's with yellow like I am with blue. If dog poo was yellow, she would love the dog poo. Like yellow all day, every day. No, she doesn't like yellow anymore. She's now on to green.
What? You can't have green.
Perp is not
Green's
going to
mine.
like you very much, but she loves green now. Green's her new favorite color.
I'm sorry, Ninja. Green's been taken.
Oh, congratulations.
Aww.
Oh. Karen's face. I knew Karen would come out with something like that. You kidding me? I'm just giving her a load of yellow stuff. I know. I think you drowned her in it.
That's fantastic, Kat.
Oh. I promise it's gone now, Perp. It's gone. See, now you say that, Spring. There's a lady that's just started a channel who she ordered a load of hanky markers off me, and 6 of those markers she wanted is green, and she said it doesn't matter what color green, what shade, do not use Kelly green. I hate it. And now you've just said all green except Kelly green. Very weird. Poor Kelly.
Okay, Mary. Good luck. I wonder what bird that is.
You don't need to tell me, Karen. I heard it doing twice. We are basically muted. I think a lot of people would wish I had a mute button. I don't.
Can I do that to you? Make everybody happy? No, I'm kidding.
You can. And
no, I'm kidding.
You can boot. You can ban.
Oh, I know. I know. I accidentally hit the ban before I brought you up. And I was like, don't do that to her.
It's a good start. Start as you mean to go on, girl.
Yes, totally ill-prepared and not knowing what I'm doing.
Oh, welcome, Maggie.
Hello, Maggie. How are you?
Wake up, Maggie. I think I got something to say to you.
And then I will never get monetized because Lisa's going to get me a strike.
That's cool. I know I keep you amused, but
all right, where's that mute button? Where's the mute button? just put my finger over her face. Okay, who's leaving? I can't see it. Somebody's leaving. Sweepy. Okay. Have a great day, Sid.
Take care, Miss Sid. Sorry, I had to swallow the grape first.
And someone else was leaving. Oh, hey, Tank. I will give Ziva a hug for you. Thanks for coming by. I have to check out everybody's Tour de Fleeces. I'm a few days behind. I want to spin like that sometime.
Which scents have you done, Kat? I used to love making soap, and then all of a sudden, I just went, oh, I can't be bothered anymore. Just stopped completely. But I used to enjoy it when I did do it. Tell you what, I do like making, and I still do that for my best friend and friend down the road. I make sugar scrubs, different types depending on what they need at that time, whether they've got really dry skin or whether they're rosaceous playing up or extra sensitive or whatever. Really enjoy making them. Oh, I'd like the latte one. The other two, no thank you, but I'd like the latte one. Yes, please. I don't think I've ever come across coffee scented soap.
That would probably be very, subtle, soothing. I'm getting used to the smell of coffee. I don't like drinking it, but make it for my dad in the morning. So the smell of it's pretty good.
Take care, Sprinkles.
Have a good call. I am trying to learn the drop spindle perp. I'm working on it. Working on it means I tried it, I hated what I did, and I put it aside till later.
I know a lot of people would love to drop me and spin me round. You spin me right round.
I knew it. I was about to do it.
Round, round.
They're going to be like, I don't know what to strike her for. There are so many songs.
I was on, was it Dawn's Live? It might have been Dawn's Live a couple of weeks back. Or it might have been Lisa's. And almost everything that they came out with, I had a song for it. I was just going straight out with the song. But it's okay because I'm not monetized, so it's all good.
Oh, well, I'm not monetized. I see. The problem is I was tagged in the 22 top song list, and I'm like, oh, I want to put this on my list. I want to make sure I get my favorite songs. So I'm like, okay, that song. Am I missing anything? But every time I say a song, I want to sing a little bit of it. And I'm like, would that be okay since I'm not monetized if I just hummed or sang a little bit? Because I'm not monetized. So,
don't do it. Don't
10
do it.
seconds.
Do you know what? This sounds really, really stupid. But okay, I went a bit naughty and I did 22 on mine.
Yeah.
But I am gutted I didn't do 23 because there's one song that really should have been on there. And like the back of my head is going, don't. What? You want me to whisper what it was?
I want to know what it is.
Oh, okay.
I want to know what the...
Don't tell anyone else though, okay?
Okay. No one but these people and any replay.
Okay. It's Simply Red For Your Babies.
Huh.
You've got that look again. The one I hoped I had when I was a lad. Your faith.
Oh, you know that one.
I love it. That really should have been on my list. And I'm so, like I said, the back of my head is so angry I didn't put it on. So angry. But the thing is, if I'd done 23, I would have then been angry that it was an odd number.
Oh, yeah, you have something with odd numbers and even numbers, don't you?
I've got something with all sorts. I've got something with food. I've got something with numbers. Yeah. I've got something with colours. I've got something with textures. Yeah.
Yeah, we've talked about this before because, like, when I eat, like, M&Ms or something, I have to put, like, 3 in my mouth and have the same color on the outsides and a different color on the inside.
Oh, no, I don't do... No. See, now, we're kind of half and half there. With me, like, if I get a biscuit, I'd have to break the biscuit in half, put one half down. With this half, break it in half. Half of goes in that side, half goes that side, so the teeth get an equal chewing. Then that last half gets sucked. And I do that with almost all food. I'm not talking just biscuits, but like my mouth has to have an equal opportunity thing going on.
Oh, thunder's starting.
Oh yeah, I saw that you did a new tag thingy, Miss Ginny. I'm not going to go view it though because I don't like looking at tag videos until I'm tagged because I don't want to be influenced.
Well, here's what I'll do. I'll do the tag, but I'll send you the list of questions in an email first. Mm-hmm. I'll get the list of questions and I'll send it to you.
Hockey cocky. Have I seen you shrink? On the 28th, I have my next appointment. I've had 2 appointments. Next one's on the 28th. Next question.
Strangely, I prefer odd numbers too, Kat. But I make it so that the odd numbers evenly distribute in my mouth.
See, I'm kind of like you were saying about M&Ms. Mm-hmm. If we're going down the M&M route, if I had, I mean, I don't eat M&Ms, but it's just an example. I would look in the bag and take out 4 red ones. And then it'd be 2, 2, 2 in the middle, right? But if there's only 3 red ones, then we're kind of, okay, I'll take 1, bite it in half, bite that in half while it's in me gob, so that separates. Then separate 1, so it's half, and suck the whole one. There's ways around every...
The Weird World of Lisa Ladybird for anybody. I need to subtitle this live. The Weird World of Lisa Ladybird.
I think that's probably one reason why I hate eating in front of people, because I'm sure they'd be like, what the hell are you doing?
I don't think anybody minds odds in quantities of yarn, Karen.
Welcome in, Homer.
Hello, Homer. You know, people have mentioned to me, they're like, you call her Homer when you say hi to her. And I'm like, yep. And that's all I say.
It's
like, I'll say hi, Homer, in like chats. And they're like, you call her Homer? And I'm like, yep, because I picked it up from you.
That's her name. Her name is Homer.
Well, it looks like Homer the way that YouTube puts it.
I can't remember who it was, but the reason why I started it is because a creator it was either on a live and they didn't say it. It was either in a comment reply or in the description or something where they wrote it, and they wrote Homer instead of Horn. Oh, she'd won a giveaway, and they'd written Homer instead of Horner, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's good. So I started calling her Homer and said, look, if you don't like it, I'll stop. And she was going, no, I'm good. Okay, well, we're sticking with Homer then. So Homer it was. I thought it was an error. No, her name's Homer. That's her name. Or it is now.
Okay. This is how relaxed. Oh, she's heard it. I was going to say, this is how relaxed she is. She was sleeping through the thunder, but now she's up and whining. Oh.
I'm sure a lot of people would find it really annoying, Perp, if they knew where it all originated from.
But no, no, Ruby, no, you're okay. You're okay, baby. Up, and here comes the rain. Okay.
Here comes the rain again.
Yep.
Falling on my head like a memory. Falling on my head like a new emotion. Sorry.
Yep. But considering the thunder's coming and the rain is coming, And I actually really enjoyed this. And we have been on for an hour and a half.
Did you read the private chat, by the way? I wrote it ages ago. Oh, okay.
I did.
Okay.
I did. And
Okay.
I giggled. Just so you know, because you are the private person.
Okay. I'm very private. You leave my privates out of it.
Oh, dude, I will never mention your privates. Okay. Don't choke on a cherry. Not that kind of channel. Killing Lisa. All right. I am going to have to call this done. So I loved having you all in here, and I'm so happy so many of you came. Thank you so much. And Lisa is, well, she's dead now. We killed Lisa. I killed Lisa.
Mara, don't ask, because they wouldn't be monetized for it, and they'd get copyright claims, which means they can never monetize that, so they'll be doing it for free. Excuse me.
You okay?
You know your little dangly bit? I've got a bit of grapes. I've got
not that kind of channel
in your throat that stays there all the time. I've got a bit.
Yes, I used to know the word for it.
I've got a little bit of grape skin stuck to it.
Take a swig.
I haven't got a drink next to me.
I thought we didn't do one.
Can we sing happy birthday to Angela?
Yes. I'm not monetized.
What's that got to do with singing happy birthday?
I don't know. Yes, uvula, which also sounds like it should not be on a channel.
Almost sounds like a vulva. No, we're not going down that road.
Yes, that's what I said. Okay. Are you ready? You've gone quiet. What is with that? I can't hear you.
I'm waiting for the countdown.
Okay, 1, 2, go. Happy birthday
to you. Squash tomato.
Happy birthday.
And stew.
I don't know what you're singing. Happy birthday, dear Angela.
And you smell like one, two.
Where are you? They always come when we sing.
I'll do it properly. Yeah, they're like, shut up, please, shut up, shut up.
Oh no, she's wagging her tail. She loves it when we sing. Happy birthday, Angela.
Have a lovely
So glad you could spend it with us.
And just as a treat, Angela, in that water, put a little bit of something. Put a little bit of flavour of something, because it's your birthday and you're allowed.
Yes, you are. Treat yourself.
Exactly.
Okay. Thank you all for coming by. Lisa, thank you for helping me to entertain them with yourself. And I am going to do this next Wednesday, same time, as long as I can. You know, nothing comes up. I will set up the, pre-whatever so you can, get the notification. All right. Love you all. Shine bright. And see you next time. Bye.
Take care, peoples. Thank you, thank you, thank you.